Assalamu alaikum and welcome back. In this video we will learn how to create any 3D model or any feature over a scan mesh file. So this is our scan mesh. We will create a new body to cover these cuts. First we need to align this body. So we can see that this is not perfectly horizontal, or we can see that this is not perfectly aligned with any axis. So for that we can use move commands. And in the move we can select a body and then rotate it. Also we can move it. After doing this we will remove this extra material from the bottom because our work is on this top surface, so we don't need that. To make our work fast, we will remove that to see every step clearly. To remove any mesh surface we can use a plane cut. So we can go to plane cut, and in the body we need to select our mesh file, and in the plane cut we can select our desired plane. Right now I selected this top plane, and also I moved it up to cut it from desired position. So click OK. Now we can move this to adjust it more, and now it is aligned. Now we will start sketching. This is our first sketch. I used a top plane to create the sketch. For that go to top plane and create a sketch. We can draw lines, random lines, and we can adjust these lines by dragging these points to fit with the mesh. We can also use a mesh section sketch, but this is not a uniform body, so I am creating sketch like this. Now go to fillet and select the lines and adjust the fillet. Now I will go to surface and extrude this. And here is our surface body. We will use this to create our desired complex shapes. Now we will create some sketches. This is our sketch on the right plane. I created this to match this curvature of the surface. I created two lines on this plane like this. And then we can give fillet, and our sketch is ready. After that we need to split this body. For that we can select this line as our cutting tool, and this is our body which we want to remove. Click OK. Now we can create another sketch on this right plane to cut this surface. And here on the top plane I created this rectangle to make two bodies. This is one body on left side, and this is second body on right side. Here we can see that now these are two separate bodies. I trimmed this middle surface. Now we will create another sketch to trim this surface. So for that we can create a sketch on right plane. We can see that how we can capture our mesh. And this sketch is on right plane, so we can trim this. If I select trim tool, then we can trim only this surface, and this will not disturb. I again trimmed this middle surface to make two different bodies which are far away from each other. I want to make a tangent loft to capture the maximum accuracy. So for that I go to loft, select this first line and then second line, and don't forget to select this tangency and click OK. And same for this front face also. After this we can stitch these surfaces, because here we can see that these are different bodies. So to make them one body, we can go to stitch and select each body from here. And now we have only one body, we can see on the left side. After that we need to close this surface and this above boundary. For that we can go to patch, and if we select this surface, then we can see that how smooth surface is this, and this captures the mesh very accurately. So this is how we can create a complex geometry using surface modeling in any CAD tool. This is our surface, which is our requirement. We can hide the other surface. Now we can thicken this. So for that we can go to thicken and select the surface and click OK. By applying fillers we can make smooth edges, and after this we need a same body here to cover this cut also. So for that we can go to move and select the body, and to create a copy we can select create copy, and then we can move like this to anywhere. I moved this, but I noticed that this body is not fitting perfectly here. So first we need to adjust by using this move and copy command, and here we can see that there is a gap. So to cover this gap we can go to scale and I scale this body only in this direction. We can see that I did not use uniform, I used non-uniform to scale it only in, and this y direction we can see here that this is our y direction, because this is perfectly fitting in x and z. So I scaled it to 0.95, click OK, and then I moved this to fit perfectly with the mesh. So in this way we can create complex body by using surfacing in any CAD tool like Fusion 360, SolidWorks or any other. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you.